What's up? It's your boy Carcino back again with another one. And another one. Oh, oh, and another one. How did the Boston Celtics turn Steph Curry into Lonzo Ball? Very simple. It was very much similar to the game when they played against the Miami Heat, as I told you before. From the offset, though, it didn't seem Steph Curry, people got to remember, is coming off an injury. He had a deep thigh contusion. He probably shouldn't have played as much as he did. He probably should have played probably 10, 15 minutes. Didn't look like his leg was 100%. He looked slow, sluggish, and just was out of it. Disinterested almost in the game. It was like no intensity in him whatsoever. But also, what created and what happened from this scenario was the actual switching from Brown. They had Rozier guard him. It was very rare that Kyrie Irving was guarding Steph Curry. Sometimes it happened, but not a lot. And what happened is they were being really, really physical in this game. And the ref was allowing this game to be very physical. More than any NBA game I've really seen this year, they were really aggressive towards all the shooters. Kevin Durant, even though he had the rest, he was scoring. Dre had things going early, and they were getting things in transition and moving the ball, but they forced Golden State into so many turnovers by making it just uncomfortable. And the more they kept pushing Steph Curry around, and Curry had to put the ball on the floor and drive to the cup, he wasn't comfortable. He was met with hands. He couldn't get to the line. He was dismal. They took him completely out of the game and made him just a passer. And once you take Steph Curry out that way and make him shoot shots, he's not really comfortable to shooting, but he's gonna shoot it because he's open, and you're making him work physically. It has an effect on him during the game. And he didn't have his usual Curry rhythm. He couldn't get into it. So they turned him into Alonzo Ball. After he missed the first couple of shots, he was a little hesitant to shoot. And he started passing the ball around, and finally towards the end he got like 1-3 to go. Then he came in and hit a jump shot trying to get his rhythm back. And he still was just off all game. He just was off. Clay wasn't that great at shooting night either. As Brown and Kyrie and all these guys, they took turns shooting the basketball, and took turns guarding and playing defense and being guarded. And Boston just wore them down, man. It was just a dragging, grueling type game. Like they were really no real quick shots in that second half. They really wore the shot clock down 24 seconds before they would shoot and get rebounds, slow the game down. And Steph Curry, once you took him out, he could not get back in this game. And I know that's unusual for people to see, but Golden State averages 119 points a game. 119. They were held to 88. They're not going to win a lot of half court basketball games when you can apply that type of defensive pressure. That's what happens when you got a bunch of young, active bodies that can play and get up on you and force you off that 3-point line. Guys got to be able to make those shots. And Curry couldn't. And once he couldn't, the whole team was just out of whack. And Boston's bench outplayed Golden State's bench. So when Iguodala came in the game and Livingston, they probably should have stayed with that lineup more. When they went back to Steph, he just didn't have it that night, and he wasn't ready. And they should have just kept him on the bench for a little bit longer. Plus, he had to play in foul trouble too, but he just wasn't in his groove. So just for that night, they turned him into Lonzo Ball. I don't think he's going to have any more Lonzo type of performances like this down the road, but it definitely was weird to see people like that. But he just coming off injury, deep thigh bruise, so it could still be, lingering on him, or he's probably was half asleep. Who knows? But he just was not up for this challenge. And that's it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'm out.